of a quiet room, the kind of hollow space where only shadows bloom. My friends all say I need to find a new routine, but they don't understand the ghosts that live between the lines of a melody that's played 1,000 times. The only thing that echoes back the rhythm of my crimes. They tell me let it go, just find a happy beat, but happiness feels like a lie I can't repeat. 'Cause only sad songs know me, they speak the words I hide. They're the only ones who see the wreckage deep inside. They don't ask for smiles or wonder when I'll heal. They just sit here in the dark and tell me what is real. When the world turns its back and the colors start to flee, these sad songs are the only ones who truly know me. There's a comfort in the minor keys that feel like home, a companion for the nights when I am most alone. People offer sympathy, but it always feels so thin, like they're trying to fix a heart they've never lived within. But a cellulose lonely poem or a piano's steady weep knows the secrets in the basement that I'm forced to keep. So don't switch the station, don't try to change the mood. I'm finding my salvation in this solitude. 'Cause only sad songs know me, they speak the words I hide. They're the only ones who see the wreckage deep inside. They don't ask for smiles or wonder when I'll heal. They just sit here in the dark and tell me what is real. When the world turns its back and the colors start to flee, these sad songs are the only ones who truly know me. Used to be a love song, bright and full of grace, before you left a hollowed out and bitter kind of space. Now I'm the poem near the street that ends in rainy tears, the boulevard of everything I feared for all these years. kept hid. Just let the music play until the pain fades into the gray. The calendar is stuck on a Tuesday in July. The sun keeps on rising, but I don't know why. I've scrubbed at the stains and I've opened the blinds, but the shadows keep tracing the same jagged lines. Thought grief was a season that eventually passed, a storm in a harbor that was never meant to last. But the air is still heavy, the water is gray, and it's been 1,000 years since yesterday. I'm waiting for the moment when the pressure finally breaks, when I wake up and don't feel the familiar old days. But the clock just keeps circling the same hollow space, and I'm losing the memory of light on my face. They say it comes in feels permanent, like it's just part of me. I see people laughing at a table next to mine, and I wonder if they're or if they're actually fine. Is there a secret that I didn't get told on how to keep a heart from growing bitter and cold? I've rearranged the pictures and I've changed every scene, but the ghost of your absence is the only one I need. It's a stain on the floorboard, it's a crack in the glass, watching all the better days just wave as they pass. They say it comes in waves, but I'm standing in a sea that isn't going anywhere. It's swallowing me. It's not a sudden fever or a temporary rain. It's the DNA of every cell, the rhythm of the pain. I've forgotten how it felt to be light, to be free. Now sadness feels permanent, like it's just part of me. Maybe some things don't heal, they just settle in deep, like a debt that the soul is intended to keep. It's not a tragedy anymore, it's just how I breathe. dancer that's forgotten how to ever leave. They say it comes in waves, but I'm standing in a sea that isn't going anywhere. It's swallowing me. It's not a sudden fever or a temporary rain. It's the DNA of every cell, the rhythm of the pain. I've forgotten how it felt to be light, to be free. Now sadness feels permanent, like it's just part of me. It's in the marrow, it's in the bone. A long-term resident in a house made of stone. Permanent, just permanent. The driveway's empty, the gravel's gone still. The house is a fever, and I've caught the chill. I watched your taillights bleed into the gray, until the horizon took the last of the day. I thought I was ready, I thought I was strong, but the silence that followed is way too long. Now it's just the tears after the last goodbye, the rain in my throat when I try not to cry, the salt on my skin and the ache in my bones, learning the rhythm of being alone. The door is shut tight, but the wind's getting through. These are the tears after the last of you. I found your toothbrush, I found a stray hair, small pieces of lightning left scattered everywhere. I go to the kitchen to pour me a glass, but I'm paralyzed watching the minutes pass. How does the clock just keep ticking the same when the walls of this bedroom have forgotten your name? Now it's just the tears after the last goodbye, the rain in my throat when getting through. These are the tears after the last of you. There's no more I'm sorry. No, please stay the night. No more tired whispers or chasing the light. Just a permanent winter where someone stood. I'd stop all this weeping if I only could. But the wind's getting through. These are the tears after the last of you. The last of the echoes, the last of the heat, the sound of my heart missing a beat. Just the tears after the last. The moon is just a witness through the window pane, while I'm tracing your initials in the condensation rain. I keep the TV loud to drown out the floorboards groan, 'cause every corner of this house says I'm better off alone. But the space you left is wide, and the silence here is deep. I thought I'd run dry by the break of the dawn, but the ghost of your laughter keeps pushing me on. It's a cycle of white and a circle of wind. I'm back at the start of the ending again. Now it's just tears on repeat, a slow motion fall, like a record that's skipping against the back wall. The same sad melody, the same hollow beat. I'm drowning in memories, bitter and sweet. Every time I stand up, I'm back on my feet with nothing but salt and these tears on repeat. I walk past the diner where we shared that first look. Now it feels like a chapter torn out of a book. I see a red car and I hold my breath tight, waiting for a a tragical song. They say time is a healer, a thief and a friend, but how can it heal what it refuses to end? It's a landslide of sorrow, a river of gray, and I'm washing the best of our history away. These tears on repeat, spinning around, just the same old sound. One more drop for the used to be, one more night of this misery. I can navigate a crowded room and hide beneath a pale perfume. I can make the small talk play the part of a man who didn't lose his heart. But when the key turns in the lock and I'm staring at the silent clock, there's a room inside I cannot flee. It's the quietest, coldest gallery. You're the shadow in my peripheral view, the ghost of every me that lived in you. I've walled it off, I've tried to run, but I'm still standing where we came undone. Because you're the loneliest part of me, the anchor dragging in a restless sea, the corner of my mind that's always dark, the hollow space that used to See your footprints in the dust, a slow and steady kind of rust. I keep the door closed to that spare room, but I can feel the weight of its gloom. It's not the bed that feels so wide, it's the absence burning deep inside. A phantom limb, a missing beat, a puzzle that will never be complete. Is there a map for a hollow chest, a place where memory can find rest? Or am I just a lighthouse on a hill, waiting for a ship that's standing still? Just a piece of my soul I can't repair, a whisper hanging in the winter air. You're the part of me that's always blue, the part of me that stays with you. The moon is a sliver of ice in the sky, and for the first time in months my eyes are bone dry. I'm standing out here on the edge of the dark, where the cold of the pavement has lost every spark. I've carried your ghost till my shoulders are sore, but I can't be the keeper of us anymore. The keys are on the counter, the porch light is off, the silence is heavy, the air is too soft. I thought this would feel like a crash or a cry, like a lightning bolt tearing the seams of the sky, but it's quiet as snow, it's as simple as breath, the final small mercy of a long lingering death. This is the night I let go of the line, the night I stopped trying to make you so mine. I'm cutting the tether, I'm watching it fly under a hollow and indifferent sky. No more what ifs or could have beens left to show in the middle of the dark. This is the night I let go. I'm deleting messages one by one, undoing the damage that can't be undone. I don't wanna hate you, I just wanna sleep without diving for treasures I know I can't keep. The smell of your jacket is starting to fade, and I'm stepping out of the house that we made. I'm leaving the blueprints, I'm leaving the keys. I'm finally down on my shaky knees. This is the night I let go of the line, the night I stopped trying to make you so mine. I'm cutting the tether, I'm watching it fly under a hollow and indifferent sky. No more what ifs or could have beens left to show in the middle of the dark. This is the night but I'm breathing. The door is closed and I'm leaving. I'm finally letting go. Wine was still sitting half full in the glass. I watched the reflection of the headlights pass across your face, so steady and cold, like a story you've told and you've grown too old to care for the ending or even the start. I felt the first hairline crack in my heart. You didn't yell, you didn't even sigh. You just let the fire in the fireplace die. I was reaching for a hand that felt like stone in a room full of us. I was suddenly alone. The air went thin, the temperature fell as you retreat into your own quiet shell.
Like I
the night, you stopped being there. I asked you a question, you gave me a shrug, like I was a stranger you met at a drug store or a station just passing through. I didn't recognize the version of you who could watch me unravel and not move a limb while the light in our hallway went dusty and dim. Your good night was empty, a hollowed out sound, and I felt my world sinking into the ground. I'd rather you hated me, I'd rather you cried than to see that indifference deep in your eyes. Hate is a passion, but this is a void, a silence that left every memory destroyed. Oh, the night you stopped caring was louder than a scream. The moment you walked out of our shared dream, no bridges were burned, no tables were turned, just a cold lesson that I never wanted learned. You looked right through me like I was just glass, waiting for the minute to hurry and pass. The world didn't end with a bang or a flare, just the weight of the night. You stopped being there. The clock kept on ticking, the house stayed so still. I'm still shivering from the ghost of that chill. You went to sleep and I stayed awake, counting the pieces of my last mistake. The night you stopped caring, the night the lights went out. The tea went cold between us on the table. We both ran out of lies to tell ourselves. I looked for words, but I wasn't able to take the heavy secrets off the shelves. There was no shouting, no breaking of the glass, just the sound of seconds as they started to pass. We sat like statues in a house of stone, realizing we were already alone. I waited for a spark, I waited for a plea, but you just stared at the space where us used to be. We didn't go out in a blaze of glory, we didn't scream the ending to our story. at the floor, while the ghost of our love walked out the door. No shaking shoulders, no tears in your eyes, just the January 2026 sun starting to rise. We didn't go out in a blaze of glory. We didn't scream the ending to our story. There was no grand goodbye, no violent no, just the quietest way for a heart to let go, like a candle dying in a room with no air. We broke in silence and stayed sitting there. The quiet is a poison, the quiet is a blade. It cuts through the promises that we never made. I take 1,000 fights over this hollow peace, where the sound of our breathing is the only lead. We didn't go out in a blaze of glory. We didn't scream the ending to our story. There was no grand goodbye, no violent no, just the quietest way for a heart to let go, like a candle dying in a room with no air. We broke in silence, in the silence I heard the snap of the golden gun. I heard the things we never said. Now the room is empty, though you're still in the chair. We broke in silence, and no one was there. I kept my fireplace burning to keep you warm, while I stood outside in the middle of the storm. I memorized the map of every scar on your soul, but I let the pieces of mine lose control. I was the anchor and you were the sea, but the deeper you pulled, the less there was of me. I mistook the fever for a holy fire. I mistook the tension for a sweet desire. But the weight of your hand felt like lead on my chest, and I gave you my all while you gave me the rest. So I finally saw the light in the dark, that it shouldn't be a battle just to make it work. I was bleeding out while I called it a spark. me for a second, then it made me feel ill. I was walking on glass just to hear you speak. Strong for the cameras, but behind them I was weak. I traded my voice for the sound of your name. Now I'm standing in ashes and you're just the flame. Oh, I finally saw the light in the dirt, that it shouldn't be a battle just to make it work. I was bleeding out while I called it a spark, trying to find home in the back of the dark. I loved you, it started to desert the girl, boy I was. God, when loving you hurt. It hurt when I lied and said I was fine. It hurt when your secrets started feeling like mine. It hurt when I realized that us meant just you, and there wasn't a thing left for me to do. That it shouldn't be a battle just to make it work. I was bleeding out while I called it a spark, trying to find home in the back of the dark. I love you, it started to desert everything I was. God, when loving you hurt. The silence is kind now. The air is finally clear. I'm still a little broken, but the pain isn't here. It doesn't hurt anymore. I still reach for your hand when the sky starts to gray, forgetting for a second that you're a lifetime away. The coffee's still brewing, I made enough for two, and now I'm just staring at a chair that's missing you. Kept your old sweater, the one with the tear, 'cause it still holds the ghost of the scent you used to wear. They say time is a healer, that the bleeding will stop, but I'm just counting the seconds as the teardrops drop. How do I unlearn the rhythm of your heart? How do I survive when the world falls apart? Now your name is a whisper in a hollow hallway, a beautiful sun that just faded to gray. I'm holding on to shadows became a memory instead of being with me. I see you in the window of every passing car. Wonder if you're happy wherever you are. Do you still hate the winter? Do you still love the rain? Or did you leave behind every ounce of our pain? I'm a book with a last 40 pages torn out, living in the maybe and the never and the doubt. I'd trade all my tomorrow for one yesterday, to hear you call my name in that old familiar way. But the clock only ticks and the dust starts to settle like a dying rose, dropping every last petal. You're the ache in my chest that I don't wanna lose, the bittersweet stain on the life that I choose. Yeah, your name is a whisper in a hallway, a beautiful sun that just faded to gray. I'm holding on to shadows, trying to keep them steady. I knew you were leaving, but I wasn't ready. The hardest part of loving you wasn't the goodbye we said. It's waking up to the silence in our unmade bed. My world stopped spinning the moment you were free, and you became a memory instead of being with me. When did we turn into us? When did always turn into just because? I'll keep the porch light on just in case you forget that I haven't figured out how to let go of you yet. Now you're just a memory, just a beautiful breaking memory. I'm still here, but you're just a memory.